In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 great accessories for your gaming setup that every single gamer should have. So we're going to start from the top, work our way to the bottom. Just any gaming setup, I feel like just having a pro controller for your gaming setup would level it up a lot. So with your basic controller, you just got a lot of basic features, but with the pro controllers, some things that it comes with that you don't get would be stuff like the interchangeable joysticks. Like on this Elite Series 2, all the parts are made out of metal, really great materials. We've even got back paddles, which we can remap. And we've got different profiles for different games that we can remap these to. We've also got different trigger levels that we can affect. So definitely getting yourself a pro controller like the Elite Series 2, or for the PlayStation, we've also got a pro controller there with the DualSense Edge, and also the Nintendo Switch, we also have the pro controller. So definitely getting yourself the pro controller for your setup is definitely, I feel like it's a must-have. I feel like it comes with so many features and so many benefits that it's definitely worth it. The best ones I recommend would be like the Elite Series 2 or the Elite Core for the Xbox, for the PlayStation, the DualSense Edge. For the Nintendo Switch, you've even got 8BitDo. They make really great controllers. We've even got this, which is the Ghillie Kit King Kong Pro 2. That's a really great controller as well, similar to the Xbox. We're getting a lot more features out of the Pro controllers than we do with the normal controllers. That just feels like it's such a great accessory to get and such a must-have. Now the next thing that I feel like would be a great accessory for every single gamer to get would actually be longer cables and braided cables, USB Type-C cables mainly, or charging cables, HDMI cables, stuff like that. So this is a great example. So this is a braided cable. Now the reason why we want to get braided cables is because they're longer lasting, they're bend tested so they don't break. The wires are also, they're wrapped in the braid, so overall they're gonna last longer, they're gonna be a great upgrade, and they're relatively all very affordable, all under $100, and such a fantastic upgrade for any gamer to get, because they're just gonna last a lot longer throughout multiple generations. You're gonna keep these for a very long time, and if they break, they've got a lot of warranty time, but also you can replace them quite easily because, they're quite affordable. And you can get longer ones, so with USB Type-C you can get up to 3 meters, so you can be as long as you want away from the room, and they're great for just charging your controllers, charging your headsets. They've got multiple purposes having these USB Type-C cables. That's why I think they're a fantastic, great option for any accessory, for any gamer. Now the next option is headsets. Now I've got the Xbox wireless headset and the Pulse 3D. Now these are great options because, for example, the Pulse 3D, not only does it have better stereo because they're closer to your head, but also has that 3D effect, so you can hear things from the background, hear things in the foreground that you don't normally hear with studio speakers where you got a stereo width, and they're a lot more affordable than getting a full-blown stereo setup. So that's why I think getting a headset is absolutely one of the most important accessories to get for your audio. Like, let's say you don't have any audio whatsoever, any speakers or anything, just get yourself the Pulse 3D headset for like $150 and you're pretty much set and ready to go. Now the inbuilt microphone isn't that great, so there are other options out there. We've got SteelSeries, we've got Logitech, we've even got Razer making great headphones, so there's plenty to choose from. The Xbox wireless headset is a really great headset too, so overall I feel like these are so great and must-haves, and the connectability to your PlayStation 5 or your Xbox, depending on which system you're using and which headset you've got, is super easy to use and you're just ready to go pretty much straight away. So definitely a must-have, getting yourself a headset. Now the next one, also a must-have, more storage for your game consoles. The inbuilt storage on the newest consoles up to 1 terabyte, not even that because of, you know, the system configurations, and we've got a lot of software in these consoles. So we're not going to be able to fit all the games we want into our consoles. So we have external storage and internal storage. Now, internal storage, one, is going to be a lot faster, better transfer times, and you can store games on it and play it off of. These are fantastic, but they are super expensive. So if you have a bit more patience and you just want to store the games that you're not really using that much back and forth onto the console and as storage, definitely getting an external USB storage would be perfect for you. 2 terabytes is the absolute sweet spot, I feel, for storage, because, you know, 1 terabyte can be filled up quite easily. 2 terabytes, perfect amount, because you're not going to be able to fill it up all in one day with all of your game library, depending on how many games you've got. Some people out there will probably be like, I've got 4 terabytes. Good on you. You probably filled it all up. Great. But I feel like 2 terabytes is the sweet spot for gaming. Plenty of different options. We've got FireCuda, which make a lot of great stuff. We've got Seagate, WD Blacks, and stuff like that, which are making really great game drives as well. But if you can afford it, definitely getting the internal SSD 2 terabyte upgrade is the perfect sweet spot. Now, I tested a few out. FireCuda definitely make really great fast internal SSDs for the PlayStation 5. Now, Xbox has their own Seagate upgrades as well, and they're all great. Definitely internal more than external if you can, but external will do. Definitely get 2 terabytes if you can. The last one on the list that I feel like every single gamer should have is definitely a dual charger. Now, this is the official PlayStation dual charger. Now, this charged 2 at once and pretty basic setup. Everything is really good. The reason why I feel like it's a must-have is because it's just easy to use. You can put your controller somewhere and it looks nice, tidy, and it looks great with the PlayStation 5. Now, we have a lot of third-party versions of these dual chargers for Xbox, PlayStation, and even Nintendo Switch now. I recommend the Stealth stuff. It's actually really good. So this actually shows how much charge your controller has, charges both at the same time, has the LED lighting, which is really good. So this is definitely a must-have, and they come really cheap as well. So this was like less than $100 down to $50. You can get these, and they're just so great to have. Like, you can charge your controllers, you don't have to leave them laying around and make it look messy. You know, you can actually keep it clean and charge them at the same time. So it's definitely a must-have accessory to get. So yes, top 5 accessories: Pro controller, longer USB cable and a braided cable, definitely a headset, extended storage, and a dual charger for your controllers. Absolute must-haves for your gaming setup. If you got any inspiration from this video, make sure you comment that down below, and like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you guys next time.